Drew was driving his Cybertruck, taking his wife to pick up her new Model S at a Tesla service center. He was driving slowly due to dust after a dust storm warning had been issued. Suddenly, visibility dropped to 0, and when Drew slowed down and stopped, chaos erupted. The driver behind him never slowed down before smashing into the back of Drew's Cybertruck. Then, another driver ran into his Cybertruck's front end. The Cybertruck's pyro fuse blew, disconnecting the high-voltage battery, so once the dust had settled, Drew needed help pushing his pickup truck to the side of the road. The 48-volt battery also disconnected, disabling all the truck's electronics, and here's the sticky twist. The Cybertruck's bed was filled with honeybees, and without power, he had no way to get it open. While there is a manual release for the tailgate in the event of power loss, that release is on the inside, so it's really only meant to allow someone trapped in the bed to escape. When the tow truck arrived to transport the Cybertruck, we have to assume the driver was shocked to find out it was filled with bees. The tow truck driver gave Drew and his wife a ride to the service center where they were dropping off the Cybertruck, and technicians were able to use a battery jumper to open the truck's tailgate. The bees were unharmed, so they loaded them into the Model S they were picking up before leaving the Cybertruck behind at the service center. Drew doesn't know yet how much repairs will cost. The impact bent the tow hitch, and he isn't sure if there's any frame damage. Based on the photos, it seems like the truck held up amazingly well considering those heavy impacts. It sure seems like the Cybertruck really was designed to survive the apocalypse. Jesse was driving down a highway when traffic in the exit lane had stopped for an off-ramp, but another driver didn't slow down at all before rear-ending a stopped car. Jesse heard the sound of the collision and immediately called 911 to report it. It was later featured in the local news, and incredibly, everybody involved was okay. Troopers said the driver had taken their eyes off the road, looking down while in heavy traffic, causing the collision. Daniel was driving behind a BMW i8 on a highway when the BMW driver changed lanes, merging all the way to the right. As they approached a red light, watch what happened just as Daniel's wife was starting to tell him that she liked the looks of the BMW. I'm betting she liked the BMW's looks significantly less after it was rear-ended by a Mazda SUV and shoved into the back of a minivan. Too bad, because the i8 is a very cool-looking EV. Moises was driving behind a Hyundai driver, and he told us he could clearly see she was distracted, probably by her phone, when disaster struck. This collision occurred right in front of Tesla's Fremont factory. Maybe that Hyundai driver should take this as a sign that she should get a Tesla, as FSD definitely would have avoided that situation. Both drivers involved pulled to the side of the road to exchange information. Tony was on his way home with his wife after a pleasant lunch, and he had FSD engaged. While on a busy road, it started raining hard. Suddenly, a Subaru driver decided to thread the needle without any warning and without enough space to safely do so. Tony told us FSD saved them, not only from hitting the Subaru, but also from sideswiping a Honda CR-V on their right. He still doesn't know how they managed to avoid a collision. His first instinct was to chase after the Subaru, but his wife talked him into backing off after convincing him that nothing good would come from a confrontation. When he realized he had a video to send to Wham Baam, his mood turned positive instead. Leonard was on his way home with his family, and as they passed a motorcycle, a shed being hauled by a pickup truck started losing shingles. Thankfully, the biker missed the debris, but Leonard had to slam on the brakes and swerve to avoid them. Sadly, one still directly struck one of his Tesla's headlights. Leonard stopped to check for damage, and he found a large scratch on the front bumper cover and driver's headlight. He tried cleaning it off, but the scratch was too deep. He ended up not making an insurance claim since repairing the damage would require him to pay his deductible. William had left his Cybertruck parked when some random woman walking her dog spat on the passenger window. William hasn't reported this incident to anyone, but he told us he is hoping someone who knows this woman will see this video and show it to her. Xianglin was headed to pick up food from a nearby restaurant at around 5 p.m. as most people were leaving work. He told us this road is notoriously busy, and since the left lane is only for turning left, the right lane gets very backed up. Since this is an intersection with another street, blocking the street is not allowed, as indicated by the stripes on the road. Xianglin stopped and waited just as he should have. The driver of a black Honda making a left turn didn't see a blue Honda approaching in the left lane, and the Hondas ran into each other. By the way, this is not the sort of situation we're referring to when we tell our viewers to close the gap. Xianglin was required to leave a gap in this case, so there was nothing he could legally do to prevent a collision like this from occurring. Matt had parked his car and gone into a coffee shop when he received a phone notification that his car alarm had been triggered. That's never good. He found this footage when he checked Sentry mode in his Tesla app, then ran outside to see what had happened. By then, the driver who'd hit his Tesla was long gone. Matt called the police, and they used the offender's license plate number to find the registered owner. Matt then gave this information to his insurance provider when he made a claim. The police are still searching for the hit-and-run driver so they can give her a citation, and hopefully, Sentry mode will make it easy for them to find her. Rob's wife was at work when an unreasonably lifted pickup truck backed in next to her, leaving plenty of space between the two vehicles. Surely the driver won't be dinging the Tesla with his door, will he? Think again. When the driver got out, the door swung open and gouged a chunk of paint out of the Tesla's door. The pickup driver clearly saw what had happened, but he just walked away anyway. When Rob took his Tesla to a paint shop, they told him they'd need to repaint the entire door since the damage was down to the metal. This took a week and cost Rob $1,000 out of his own pocket, since the pickup driver took off without leaving a note or making any attempt to take responsibility. Rowdy also had his Tesla door dinged. Check out this guy who casually damaged his Tesla before walking away after clearly noticing what had happened. Rowdy has the other driver's license plate number, but he hasn't decided what to do yet. What do you think he should do? Should he let it slide or make an insurance claim and let the other driver pay for repairs? Let us know what you would do in the comments. Robert was approaching a hitchhiker, and as a Cybertruck passed by, the hitchhiker retracted his thumb and extended his middle finger instead. As you might imagine, Robert really didn't feel like giving a Tesla hater a ride in his Tesla. This submitter was driving his Tesla down a highway when he spotted a car straight out of a comedy show. All 4 people in the car, including the driver, had their arms out the windows to hold a mattress on the roof. That is madness. That is mattress. Seriously though, don't try this at home. Always use straps to secure a rooftop load. It's sad that I even have to say that. This submitter was on his way home one Sunday evening and was using FSD when it suddenly began blaring an alarm. Our submitter told us his Tesla swerved into the exit lane to avoid a collision with a truck traveling toward him on the wrong side of the highway. He was so shaken up by what had happened, he told us he completely forgot to call the police to report the wrong-way driver. AK was headed home with his wife after some grocery shopping when a red Honda SUV flew out of a side street, nearly crashing into his Tesla. AK slammed on his brakes and swerved to avoid a collision. The Honda driver accelerated away, only to end up stopped at a red light. Evidently, red lights don't apply to him though. He just drove into oncoming lanes and ran the light. Wait for it. A police officer who'd been driving behind AK saw the whole thing and took off after the SUV. We don't know which citations the driver received, but it seems like they definitely qualify for speeding, reckless driving, and running a red light. Gotta love that instant justice. If you want more Tesla videos, check out the newest episode of Wham Baam Security Cam, which features 2 Tesla wrecks captured by security cameras. Click to go watch it now, and be sure to subscribe to that channel too.